Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Albania or Iberia in Europa Universalis IV. There's some work yet to be done. I'd like to build some more temples and stuff. Even though we are definitely at that threshold where they're not really making that much profit. I'd prefer workshops, actually, over temples. Simply because they upgrade better. Going from 50 to 100 is much better than 40 to 60. The local missionary strength doesn't really appeal to me that much either, so... I'd say a workshop. Let's say like it says, okay, so this will make you 0.05 ducats a month. When you upgrade then, it's going to be roughly 50% again, so 0.075. So what's the break even then? If this one doubles, the other one only goes up by 50%, then 0.08. It kind of does depend on the trade good though, like in the development. But yeah, like right here, we could probably make the argument that 0.09 is going to go up by 50% of that, so by call it 0.14. This will go up to 0.14 as well. I don't know, I guess they're both fine. Whatever. Is that the last building slot? Yeah. Just sort of building buildings willy-nilly, actually. I mean, it's hard to really decide. Uh-oh. Got cannons in the front row here. Thank you, Mentua. Never mind, looks like we're alright. Cool. Ludovico Toselli. A 4500. That's a really good leader that they have. Okay, the rival of a rival. Make Austria like us 100. I don't think we can do that. Conquer Capitanata. Naples is allied to Austria yet again. And they're in a coalition right now. Hey, we embraced Tuscan. I think that's our first accepted culture. Well, we've had Serbian and Croatian for a long time, but yeah. Tuscan, 26.5%. My goodness. That's awesome. So, could you stop sieging down my land, maybe? What's your maneuver? 3 maneuver to my 1 maneuver. There's a river between here and Serbia. Not Vitovsk. Technically, there's no river between here and Bosnia. So we'll come in from that direction. And yeah, we're gonna have to do this engagement. We finally have a claim on Tunis. Wow, that took a long time. I want the coast. Okay, so you're 1-2 with our tech advantage. I think we'll be pretty good here. We rolled a 3, which is okay. An 8 in the first shock phase, quite good. A 0 in the second fire phase, not so good. Still, we're doing much better than they are in most of the shock phases, which is good. Force them away from our capital. Well, actually, it's not our capital. Our capital's Kosovo. The Pisan Separatists are going to be next. Ragusans, I think we sit here for a little while. Wait, are you not actually running anywhere? Okay. I guess he doesn't have military access through Austria anymore, and so he got trapped and then just got stack wiped? Must be. Merchant bankrupt. Okay. Excuse me? Who's this now? Our navy's under attack. The Papal State has cited coalition against me. So we're now at war with Lithuania and Genoa from the previous war, but we also have Bavaria, Savoy, Venice, Papal State, Naples. And my navy is isolated. And pretty likely, I think, to get killed. Let's slow down. Let's take this like a little bit at a time. We need to try to get the navies to merge. Because of this here, I now have to take down the Venetian fort. I can't even move past. Well, shouldn't I be able to go? No. No, that Treviso fort is going to block my access. Unless I got military access through Bavaria, then I could go up and around in through Mantua. I think we just go siege down Venice. Pretty sure that Venice is not going to have a comparable navy. 47 galleys. Never mind. Venice is going to have a very, very dangerous navy. However, and I guess maybe I shouldn't really be worried at all, they cited the coalition against France. I mean, France, on their own, could probably beat everyone. I have no idea what the hell they're doing. This is weird. Let's try to kill the Papal States Navy. I want to stay away from these galleys if at all possible. And they're going to catch me, aren't they? So on the 23rd, we'll retreat back to Zeta, assuming any ships are still alive. We didn't lose any. Very good. Okay, I can't go too far. This is a big penalty that I just took. I mean, our army is pretty solid. We do have discipline. We have a morale advantage as well, but... And we just rolled an 8. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this up. I think we're probably going to retreat from this fight. Really bad rolls on both sides. If Mantua reinforces, then we'll keep the fight going. I'm concerned about this, though. Okay, so the war leader is the Papal State. You can't separate peace anybody. I had a feeling the coalition was going to fire eventually. I just, kind of surprised that they did it now. France is going to beat the crap out of Savoy. Again, I can't separate peace though, so... I'm going to merge my army. Rather than let him try to pick this one apart. We'll have to force down the Treviso fort. And then we can march down and kill Naples. And we go straight for the Papal States army. But I can't pull half of it this way. The part that I just sent up should be able to retreat back into the Italian peninsula, but not the part that was already there. Now, if I merge it, I wonder which one takes precedence, and apparently it's the one that came from south. Maybe because it was the larger of the two armies? I don't really know. There's definitely room for some more troops to be trained. We do have the income for it, especially when we are actually protecting trade. It'd be swell if we could get a walls breach. I mean, we've got 6 chances for it. See, I'm just suffering 1%, they're suffering 3.4%. It's just such horrible usage. Why not drop 8 troops out so you're not over the force limit? Over the supply limit. I just don't get why they're suffering triple attrition there for no reason. Genoa has accepted peace. There goes one war. It will cede Genoa to Mantua. Genoa will give Caffa and Mantrega to Trebizond. Genoa will be forced to give Mantua 10% of their income. 18 ducats, so we got 10. We paid nothing. We gained 7 prestige. Cool. 16 favors. We can upgrade our government rank. We're not going to do that because we're going for an achievement. Should be a pretty good fight here. He's got 3 maneuver. Can we come in through Modena? Yeah. We'll avoid the river. Ottomans is no longer a valid rival for Albania. What, did they get too strong? That's unusual. I don't think he can help out because he's got to take down the fort, so it's just us versus the Papal State here. We do have cannons in the front row. This is not good. Our army needs, we need some more infantry. I'm a bit cannon heavy. Amazingly, we lost. There will be a battle, but... Are you serious? I just got stacked wiped by a cannon. My entire army. What the hell? What kind of crap is that? Jesus Christ. Okay, well, it's a good thing we have 40,000 manpower. We'll have to just start fresh. That is complete horse crap, though. I would have assumed what I had expected to happen just now was that his army would get obliterated instantly. Even though we had 0 morale, we had more than 10 to 1 odds. So his army should have just died right away. But instead, we got sack wiped by a cannon. A lone cannon. That is just amazing. That was like, what, 20, 19 cannons that I had? I don't remember. 15, 16 cannons at least? I mean, the relative strength of the alliance is like fine, I think. No, it's actually surprisingly close. Well, France, you're going to need to do some work here, man. We have positive war score. 14 from battles. We've won 80%, so we almost have enough to get the ticking war score. We probably had the ticking war score a moment ago. I just can't believe that happened. Create an army for our nation. Yeah, let's do that. Meanwhile, France, suffering 5% attrition now due to the normal winter. Doesn't want to help out with this fight. He's perfectly content. What? They're both in the Sevilla node. Did he actually change his trade port? Wow. Is the AI completely idiot? Like, just completely idiotic. That is really dumb. I think they just spent 200 diplo points to change their trade port, even though it was already... Unless he had set it to Genoa, and then because I moved in, now it's not as profitable, so we moved it back, but... Castile has just declared war on Lucca. They're trying to get over into the Italian peninsula. Okay, this one stack is a bit of a concern. Please don't get sack wiped. France, could you finish this siege? This siege is taking you just forever. The Reformation branches out. Okay, here comes some new religious centers. Finally. He transferred it to Mantua. Okay, France. No, don't go for the forts. Go kill Kill the armies. I'm still just, like, it just blows my mind that a single cannon is even capable of causing a stack wipe. I mean, I understand it, right? It's not like I don't understand the mechanic or something. I just think that it's pretty stupid. Well, I don't want anything in this war, so as soon as they're willing to peace out, we'll just peace out. Which should happen pretty soon. We do have the ticking war score now. It's at 5.6. Their enthusiasm is artificially high due to the coalition war modifier. We're at -4 reasons for a white peace. I think we just do the white peace. We've actually lost power projection again. So now we have too many leaders. Our only available rival is Castile. Let's insult them, see if that buys us some time. There's a white piece. Well, it's a good thing we have high income, because we need to rebuild our entire army now. Meanwhile, this will become part of Castile, it looks like. It's claimed by Aragon, so we're going to give it to Aragon. Very well. The Pisan separatists are next up. Savoy. Naples is now a valid rival, of course. That's such an annoying mechanic. I asked Wiz about it. He said that it's being changed in 1.15. So, very much looking forward to trying that new version. Okay, with the boats protecting, we go from 9.4 up to what? Significantly higher. A lot higher. Much better. Okay, we'll take the trade ideas. I'm going to keep on. I'm not going to worry about falling behind on time. Now the trade efficiency modifier is pretty good. I'm hoping we can put down the Pisan separatists by getting this army over there. Should come down to a lower amount in just a moment. I'm going to put this army there and just hope that they don't actually rebel yet. Five more regiments, we can get this to go away. War exhaustion. The war exhaustion from losing that army was very significant. $22 ducats a month, though. So it should come back pretty quick. I think we've just taken care of the Pisan separatists. Very good. The Sienese ones now, who are above... Well, if the war exhaustion comes down, and we put the army there, we could do it. It's farmland. It won't be difficult to put down if they do rebel. We'll actually focus on putting the army here now. Since this one's at 70%, we'll just kind of bounce between the two until we can get it taken care of. What a crappy stack wipe. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I'll look forward to seeing you again in the next one. Thanks for watching as always. I'll see you soon.